Martinsville here in the SK Modifieds. First race at Martinsville for me this week. Unfortunate that these are here, given that the trucks and the Xfinity and the Cup cars are all here. It's going to be a very, very tough week. But I'm up here in fourth. All the times are pretty close to each other. It's about like Langley was, except JP is really fast. He was asking me before the race some tips on how to pass here, and with this gearing I don't think it's going to be very easy at all, but I'm not sure he's going to need to worry about passing anybody, being him starting on pole like that pretty far in front of us. Mitch is in here, Daniel and Nick, Joe, Shane said hi before the race, several other people we've seen already this season. We got 40 laps. I just hope we can keep it clean. We're starting here on the outside, which is going to make it tough, especially since we didn't get a very good start.
Green.
But I got the brakes moved back to 55%. I'm just going to try and not overdrive the corner.
Got one inside.
And hopefully
Still there.
get to the inside somehow.
Still there. Hold the line.
Not push up into the wall.
Stay high.
We're just getting trapped here. Nick's going to pass us.
Stay high.
Unfortunate. Well, we might be able to sneak in front of him.
Clear low. Clear low.
Not quite.
Inside. Still there. Hold
Don't hit the wall. We're just going to get trapped up here. We can't do anything.
Still there.
I probably could have forced it in front of him there, but
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
didn't want to do anything crazy. Why are we 3 wide?
Clear low. Clear low. Inside.
I tried to give a bunch of room there. That was probably a mistake. And we're just going straight to the back. The 4 car was diving it underneath Nick, 3 wide. Now I'm just going to be way far back here.
Stay high.
This is unfortunate.
Stay high.
And I keep overdriving the corner, which isn't helping anything.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low. Clear low.
Oh.
Looks like you got some engine trouble.
Well, I don't know if that was my fault or not.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow it back to the pit lane.
I felt like I gave him plenty of room,
We'll come
but
get you.
looked like he just came up. We'll get a new car and get back out there, I guess. So that turned out about as horrible as I hoped it wouldn't.
10, 5,
Oh,
3,
Lord.
2, 1. Right here.
Qualify P4 and then just
Alright,
get
that's
stuck
it,
on the
go.
outside and absolutely nothing I can do. Probably should have tried to get in front of Nick somehow. For some reason I cannot shift this car in a second. I don't know what the deal is. I had that issue in qualifying. So this sucks. Terrible way to start Martinsville week. Probably going to be the only wreck out here, too. That's what I get for qualifying on the outside row, I guess. I don't know if that was my fault or what. Daniel, in practice, said there was pretty bad net code out there. Could have been net code, I guess. I don't know if I should try and pass this guy. Or that's Shane, I guess.
Outside.
He'll probably let me go.
Still there. All
Thank
clear,
you.
All clear.
Don't hit the wall by myself. Oh, man. This is going to be a boring video now. I mean, there was just nothing I could do. I didn't want to close the door on anybody like crazy in the braking zone. And then I just kept compounding the errors by overdriving the corner, which I wanted to not do. And then just felt like I gave him room on the outside and he just pushed up, but maybe I came down, I don't know. Definitely not intentional on my part. I mean, I started in fourth and dropped back almost outside the top 10 just because I couldn't get to the freaking bottom line. But yeah, Martinsville. Not looking forward to this week. I was gonna run truck race last night, but I was really stressed from a really stupid day at work, which just happens every day now, I guess. And I didn't feel like subjecting myself to Class C in Martinsville. And with the open series running more laps, and with how terrible fixed races are there, I just was not something I wanted to do yesterday.
Fuck, dude, I'm sorry.
Sounds like another wreck happened. Nick was in it. He'll still probably beat us, unfortunately. Well, maybe not. He's got to pit for a new car, by the looks of it. Well, that sucks for both of us. Car is really pushing on exit. I probably would not have been able to do very good had I been on the lead lap still. Looks like we are going to pass Nick. Not the way I wanted to beat him, for sure. I wanted to out-qualify him by a bunch, which I did, and then stay ahead of him, but then I just got trapped on the outside. Nick's going to be multiple laps down. I think I'm only one since I took that fast repair. I don't know if he's going to broadcast the rest of the race or if he's going to get back out there. Not really focusing on doing very good laps right now. There's no one around me. Oh, here he comes. Maybe watch the replay or something. See if we can pull away from him. Gives us something to do out here. The gearing in this car for this track, whatever setup they got in this, is just so bad. Like, you bog so bad off of the corner in second gear. We were thinking shifting might come into play with how bad it sounds staying in second. 3.6 to the leaders. They were at 3.9, 3.5 now almost. So we're gonna get 12th, I guess, by the looks of it, unless there's more carnage out there. I guess it's possible still. This is Martinsville. Justin is in the lead. He qualified second behind JP. I'm not sure where JP went. I don't know how Justin got around him. JP's back in third. Mitch up to second. Three really fast guys right there. I just got such a bad start, and then a hole never really opened up for me to get under or get on the inside line. I guess I probably could have backed off at one point in the straightaway to get in line. There was probably something else I could do than what I did, but too late now, I guess.
Thank you.
But we're going to get more points than Nick this week, at least, for the championship. We need all the points we can get after missing a week. for his viewer time slot mod Wednesday SK Championship and overall championship. Tour mods after this are going to be at the LA Coliseum, and I guess I'm pretty good there. A couple of wins already at that track, so hopefully we're okay with those. And hopefully I qualify on the inside line. But there is going to be cautions, but also no fast repairs, so don't know how we're going to fare there. Hopefully good. Hopefully we have some green racing. Pulling away from Nick a little bit, but he's probably not trying to put down very fast laps. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Oh, this stinks. This wasn't a very good race for me.
We have 10 to go this time.
But we've had really good luck to start this season and through last season, so you're gonna have some of these races once in a while. They can't all be good, whatever your definition of good is. So nothing too much to be upset about. I'm really curious to see if that was my fault with the 11. I hope it wasn't. But I don't know. Looked like it could have been netcode. He just started turning right towards the wall like he got hooked by me, but it didn't look like we were close enough to make contact yet. So I'm gonna have to watch that replay. If it was netcode, that's gonna be pretty upsetting. Justin's got a couple second lead over Mitch. So he's fast as usual. We're catching these guys up here, but nothing for it. Daniel's in 9th. I think he qualified like 6th, right ahead of Nick.
I have to go with the line.
Really wanted to get a clean Martinsville race in to start the 3 races I have to do here, if I have time to run NIS. But good lord, NIS is going to be awful, as it usually is here at Martinsville. Any of the NASCAR series races here are usually pretty dang bad.
2 laps to go.
Silver Crown was okay here, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember much else. The Legends series here was just one of the worst races I've ever been in.
That means 1 more lap to go.
Multiple truck races here I've done that have been absolutely awful, as well as Xfinity races. I don't really remember any good Cup races or any top NASCAR series races.
Thank you, buddy.
I think Nick might have let Justin go by so he didn't have to do an extra lap, which is probably pretty smart. We'll go take a look at what happened with the 11. We get 12th, starting 4th.
Checker flag this time by.
Okay. Now we beat 2 people. Now what the heck happened? We're just trapped here on the outside. I keep overdriving it so I get terrible entries and allows the people to get underneath me really easily. I just never really had enough room where I was comfortable to go down. See, like here, if I had gotten a good entry, I probably could have slotted in behind Joe, but I just completely overshot it, which made the 11 shoot way up. Oh, I think that was my fault. Gosh dang it. I think that was my fault. Where's the 11? Oops. I turned down because I'm too scared of hitting the wall. I'm just kind of following Joe. Pretty sure that's on me. Apologies to the 11. He's kind of just holding his line, and I just kind of hooked him. I mean, there was netcode for sure involved, but I'm trying to get it off the wall because I come off really close here, and I don't want to hit it and climb up and run into him, but instead I just kind of turned because Joe is doing that same thing. See, he exits close to the wall, gets scared of it, kind of goes this way, and I'm guess just following him and turn the 11. Unfortunately, that sucks. That really sucks. Apologies to him. We need higher view. That was unfortunate. Oh, the 9 getting turned by the 14, Shane. 14 kind of just ran him over, and then I just hooked the 11 and wrecked myself into the infield. Yeah, I don't know. Then Nick, he just gets run over by the 4 car. Turns him up into the wall. And that's all that happened. So just me, Nick, and Shane getting wrecked there. Even though mine was probably more on me than anybody else. Unfortunately, apologies again to the 11. He's still here, but he hasn't replied, but hopefully he knows I didn't mean to do that. On to LA.